What's up, guys? It's Canadian, and today we have another Zarya VOD review. This one is from Nivos, I believe. This is Plat 2800 Rialto, played on June 22nd. As with all VOD reviews, we'll be looking at his positioning, target selection, ability usage, ultimate usage, beam grenade, discipline. I feel like there's something else I usually say there. Positioning, target selection, ultimate usage, ability usage, beam grenade, discipline. Reload discipline, that's the one. Reload discipline. And hopefully we can help him be a better player and learn something ourselves. Now, this video is probably split into multiple parts, so if you want to get the most out of it, I highly recommend watching all the parts. It's definitely going to get the most out of these reviews. And yeah, let's just get right into it. And yes, I am recording, Toasty. Nice poke phase energy there. Really good personal shield there to take advantage of the enemy team's, I don't know what to call it, laziness maybe, but whatever it is, good job getting energy there. I was about to say be careful of the boot potential of the Orisa, but looks like you got your team. Now, you meant to bubble the Doomfist there, which would have been awesome, but oh well, one of the wrong person, not a big deal, it happens. For right now, you just have to kind of chill out, not get pulled off the bridge as you wait for your Reinhardt to respawn. That's kind of the main thing right now for you, is do not get pulled off the bridge. Again, another good personal. Oh, probably could have had potentially... Right here, you saw your Ana being a little... You saw these heroes, your allies being weak on your screen. Right here, you see your Ana being really weak, right? You have your barrier. So I think maybe a little bit of a lack of awareness there, kind of a little hiccup, not a big deal. Just don't, whatever you do, like I said, do not get pulled off the bridge. Don't throw away all this energy you have. You're really risking the biscuit for not much gain here.
I can get...
Oh my goodness. Genji has to reflect that. This poor Reinhardt. Good bubble on the Doomfist again. Now, what you could do, and I want to be very clear, I have not played on Rialto much, but you could try and take this area away so the threat of the bridge is reduced, and then with your high energy, with your abilities, you can kind of pressure them around this corner. That might be the play here, but to get to that point without the shield would be rough for sure. Alright, I like that you were paying attention to Doomfist, saw that he was getting out, held onto the bubble. Nice. 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 That was really good. You waited till they were shooting at you. Personal shield. You're pressuring the barrier. You have now taken this little bit of space that your team really needs to get through this first kind of choke point here. Now just remember, you don't have your barrier, so you can't overextend. You have to play somewhat, not passive, but somewhat defensive to cover for the fact that you do not have that cooldown. Great bubble onto Doomfist. Unfortunately, he got slept just afterwards, so they're going to melt the bubble and probably kill him. I would melt the Orisa here if I was you, because you see that her Fortify is down, making her a much more vulnerable target, versus I think this guy still has his Breather. Yeah, there's nothing you could do there for the Doomfist. You did as much as you could. Disengage. Oh, your Reinhardt's so dead. Yeah, okay, just do as much as you can. Just get as much ult charge as you can. Yeah. That's fine, dude. You got a lot of ult charge there. There's nothing else you could do. They used 3 ultimates, so. Alright, the halt is down. You can move across the bridge. Oh, I didn't realize there was a whole other flank route. Yeah, your team's got the right idea. Yeah, definitely. This is a good idea. Alright, your team is down 2. Just retreat. Don't even bother. Just get out of there. Alright, your team's -1, so it's a little better. Did you mean to bubble the Ana there? I'm just gonna say you meant to bubble someone else. Your team is even. They've made a comeback here, surprisingly.
Always behind.
Remember, Pharah is not really our primary responsibility. There are better targets for Zarya, right? We're trying to deal with a Pharah flying around in the air, being a difficult target to hit, and she's getting healed by Mercy. There is 100% a better target around out there, being that Orisa, the Roadhog, etc. But this is taking up a lot of our time, and like while we're doing this, our awareness of the fight goes down. Now you do manage to kill her right as your projected shield comes up, so that's actually really lucky. But like right here, the Orisa is the target that you should have been hitting. Like, how much did you actually do to this fair? Like, not that much. It was really the Moira. Good personal to react to this Orisa. She's clearly focusing you. It covers your reload. I would say don't jump around like this. It makes you an easy target to hit, as seen by this Roadhog landing a pretty easy hook on you, maybe in part because he was on your blind spot, but also you jumping around makes that even easier for him. Yeah, that meant to go on Ryan. It happens. Not a big deal. Nice patience. You're holding the personal till she looks at you. Very good patience there. Nice bubble. Oh, really, 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 really good. Your Reinhardt's going in. You guys got the first point. Don't grab here. It's not worth it. You should be able to win this without the grab. Even if they do kill you, you guys do have the spawn advantage now. Don't grab. Don't do it. Oh, God. Okay, good. You covered your retreat with the personal. That's fine. That barrier there was a little greedy.
Orisa one to the left.
Focus the Orisa. Yep, there you go. Yep, nice target selection switch there. Don't have to overextend for the Orisa, right? The Orisa's out of position. She's an easy target to kill, and you capitalize on that. So good job. Oh my god, dude, this Pharah has so many environmentals. Again, really good personal shield discipline to wait for the Pharah to actually fire those rockets before shielding. You've been very consistent with having good personal shields, so that's good. Yeah, right here, what a predicament to be in as Zarya. You're like, who do I barrier? Which one of you gets my one barrier? And you're thinking about it, you're like, I think you meant to put it on the Doom, ended up going on the Rhine. Again, not a big deal, you can't shield everyone. Any one of these barriers is a high impact barrier, helping someone engage, helping a teammate accomplish something. So really no wrong choices here. You bubble the Rhine, personal shield yourself to block the barrage, focuser potentially? Just splash damage is gonna get you, but that's okay. You've enabled your front line to do as much as they could. Unfortunately, Rhine does go down. You guys have the Space Jam combo. I want to see you combo. I want to see you communicate that combo. Doomfist, get ready to combo with me. I have Graviton. They don't really have a support ultimate to counter this. They don't have a way to deny your grab either. So this is really on you to communicate with your Doomfist and to coordinate when you're going to grab and what you want to happen. So you have the potential here for like a crazy good grab combo, but
She's sleeping.
it's really up to you. Like, is the Doomfist ready for this? Nice block. Nice grab against so many people. Alright, the Doomfist was paying attention. Really nice. Good bubble onto Moira too. Paying attention to your teammate. Look at that HP, about 75 there. So really good shield saves her. Target focus right here starts to struggle a bit. So the Roadhog is whole hogging us back, so we can't push this corner. We should either shoot Orisa, rotate, shoot the Hog, rotate around these boxes to shoot the Hog, but we're trying to kill the Mercy when we can't get to her because this ultimate is pushing us back. Nice. There you go. A little bit delayed on the target switch, but still good. Nice bubble again onto the Moira. She was weak. You got the supercharger. Nice. You're gonna win this. You're gonna win this easy. Less easy because she's getting pocketed and she got a new shield. Don't get greedy with this barrier. You're such high energy. You don't need to farm energy off the Rhine. Nice. There you go. Holding it till he gets knocked into the team. Really good discipline again. See, like, this is a good example of when you can shoot the Pharah. So right here, the Orisa is super far away behind a shield, right? You can't shoot at the Orisa right now, but the Pharah is overextending super hard. She is floating right above you. This is a good example of when you can commit time, commit resources going after that Pharah in the sky instead of shooting, you know, those high priority tanks that are really at the top of Zarya and Orisa's, you know, target list. Oh god. You're wanting to bubble him so bad. I believe in you. You were so close to bubbling him. So that was good. And then also right when he dies, the awareness, you see the mercy on the stairs to your right. The instant target switch onto the higher priority target. Really, really good target selection. Now she is gonna get away potentially. Nice, very, very nice. Now disengage. You don't want to overextend. You use that personal shield. Ooh, what a great purple! Oh my goodness, that purple from your Anna was so good. You can push in here. Yeah, easy kill, easy. Oh, okay, I can understand
Follow
not.
the payload.
I can understand not pushing that. Good decision, good decision. Had the respawn advantage. So far at this point in the match, your fundamentals are pretty good. You have had a couple slight hiccups, but really nothing like too major screams out at me like this needs fixing like 1,000%. I'd say that maybe the biggest thing is when you grabbed, you didn't go all the way through the shield, so it was elevated. I'm not sure if the grab being elevated off the ground reduced your Doomfist combo damage at all. I'm not sure how that works, but that's probably one of the only things really I saw. But besides that, you've been very consistent with your barriers. Your positioning is good. Oh, yes, another great barrier. I'm fist pumping at my chair, dude. Good job paying attention. So good to hold this, right? You're farming with your personal, saving the projected to make an impact, and what an impact these projected barriers are making. So good. Ooh, nice personal reaction too, with the shield there. Good target focus, good target focus. Reload! Ooh, hiccup. This is another slight hiccup. Our combo partner, Doomfist, he died. We used all of our ammo here to build up the grav, and then we grabbed before we reloaded. So this is a hiccup because now we don't have enough ammo to attack this grab. And again, the other hiccup is we didn't make it all the way through the shield. I don't know. If I was you, I'd be like, yo, why isn't this going over there? So I can understand that one definitely seemed like it was going to make it to the shield. What a good grab that would have been. 3 squishy members. However, you didn't have the ammo to kill them. So, kill the Anna. Oh, Bubble Rhine. Oh, that works too. Oh my god, dude, your Anna's having so many purples. Oh my god, your Anna's purples are huge. No, you overextended just a tidbit there. But this was a good shield by the Orisa. She forced you to rotate around the shield into a bad position, so this isn't really your fault. This is the enemy Orisa playing well, forcing you to rotate. What a fat purple. Target selection on the Anna first was good. I'd say maybe you could have worked in a few grenades here, like beam grenade down the Anna, so the Roadhog and the Orisa will take some splash also, but not too big of a deal there. Main thing was you didn't reload before you grabbed. And I know that's not always possible, but I feel like with how that was going, right, you were kind of attacking them and they were completely blind to you. That you could have maybe reloaded and then grabbed just to make that a little bit cleaner, potentially. Oh, good awareness. Oh my goodness, dude. What a bubble. You got the energy, though. Don't feed. Your team is feeding. Yeah, good call. Fall back. Good call. Yeah, your Reinhardt just fed 500 more HP. All right. Now you're in this poke phase, utilizing it, just spamming out grenades, trying to build up charge.
Why? Moira, they have a sniper.
So far, so good. You could ask a teammate to get some energy for you here also, but it's not a big deal if you don't. All right, you're trying to catch the Pharaoh rockets.
Go, take point.
I think your Doomfist being dead, not being able to combo, was probably another detriment to that Graviton too. Nice block on the hook. Good farming with the personal. Yeah, dude, your projectids are a very strong aspect of your gameplay. Now, to be fair, your Doomfist and Reinhardt are making it very easy to have good projectids, but that's not to diminish how much attention you are paying to them. They are consistently going in, and you are consistently saving the barrier for their engagement. So I really want to point out and applaud your projected barrier discipline. This Doomfist gets to make so many more plays because you are paying attention to him, because you are enabling him. Great focus too. Nice focus. Really, really, really good. Like, perfect target switch too. You saw the Orisa got knocked out of range, instant switch to the Mercy. Very, very nice. Really good, dude. This is really solid gameplay, dude. Very, very solid.
Watch out for the Orisa shield though.
Why would you switch to Diva at this point, dude? You're feeding off of her. Keep feeding on her. Nice awareness to switch to the Pharah as she's ulting. Oh, and that was a bit of a hiccup. Now, no. Now, I think we need to switch. Oh no, that you're okay. Your team took care of the low ground fight, which now you can look. Now you can look up. Nice switch for the Mercy instead of the Pharah. Oh man, this is a great example of why it's so hard. Like, we got... Oh, wow, you actually capped it? Yeah, we got so distracted on the high ground fight, we didn't get to feed on these low ground squishies coming in, but that's okay. We did manage to cap. So, you know, again, a lot of strong aspects of your gameplay, farming consistently with the personal, saving the projected to enable your team. I feel like one thing I haven't touched on that I want to talk about is your beam grenade discipline. It's certainly not bad by any stretch of the imagination. I would say the only thing is maybe work more grenades into your attack flow in the midst of a fight. You're doing a good job of really beaming down these tanks, but I don't really see you, or maybe I just haven't noticed it, you know, using the grenades to really do burst damage to targets, mess up enemy targets' aim, really finish them off. And I think that's one aspect of the grenade that is being underutilized by your gameplay. Now, here we see kind of the first awkward barrier, but at the same time, that's not your fault. This just comes with practice playing Zarya with an Orisa. You have to know that their shield cooldown is 8 seconds, and when their shield breaks, if it's been over 8 seconds, they will probably, a good Orisa will just replace the shield. So even though you barriered here, it's not a big deal. You were being extra safe, which is fine. No problem. See, like right here, this would be a good example of awareness as Zarya playing with an Orisa, right? Watch, right here. The new shield comes up, and the time on the screen is 350. So 358, she will have a new shield, right? The shield breaks. Sorry, not 358, 342, excuse me. The shield breaks at 46, so there's a 2-second blip here where there is no Orisa shield. So as Zarya, this is when you would barrier a teammate because you know the Orisa shield is on cooldown. This is a very, I don't want to say high level thing that Zarya has to keep track of, but I would say the best off tanks can really keep track of what their main tank is doing, even their cooldowns, and this is one of those things. Ooh, I honestly didn't know your Bastion was there. Your gun was obstructing the view, so that's not your fault. It's unlucky that he got smashed, and you could have barriered that, but I understand what happened, and it's unfortunate for sure. Definitely unfortunate. Ooh, that's a good. Wow, Mercy's going for the res. Good bump. She's not.
Stupid going Bastion.
Yep, I agree. Oh my god! What was that? That res was really awkward. Your bubble totally saved him though. Whew. Alright, now I'm seeing a little thing that just started appearing where you're jumping around a little bit. I would try and be careful with all this jumping. It makes you easy to hit and makes it harder for you to hit things. Oh man, you could, like, in theory, you could buddy block for your Orisa here, but she's so gonna die before you can close that gap. Maybe body block for her. Bubble her. Oh yeah, the discipline. I was like, oh god, the Zarya's gonna walk through the shield. She didn't walk through the shield. You hear the charge. Orisa hears the charge. You both respond. Nice. Body block. Yeah, the body blocking. Oh man, you guys are getting pushed back so hard. Your Orisa needs to halt this chick. Orisa, halt her. Oh, nice, dude. Thank your healers. Oh my goodness, dude. Look how much love this Orisa, this main tank, just got from her healers and her off tank. Whew. Dude, that was a crazy, like, 10 seconds. this barrier, I think is probably this is probably your worst barrier so far in the match. Now, it's not really saying too much because it's not terrible, but it is just really awkward. You look at the Doomfist, you see his full HP, the Doomfist didn't full commit yet, and you've been doing a good job of helping the Doomfist when he full commits. So right here he's not committing, you prompts the barrier, and I think as Zarya we're instantly like, ah, rip, I wish I hadn't done that barrier. Hopefully we do not get punished for it in the very near future. Oh, blocking the Earth Shatter. Very nice, dude. Oh man, so pretty.
Why you stay? I don't know.
Oh man, this dude just got manhandled. Nice target switch too. Right, you're on the Rhine, you see the Zen out of position, boom, instant target switch. Your target selection is very good. And right there, that's also a good one too. You started the fight onto Zen with a grenade. That's really good too. Right here is when, this is where I was talking about where you need to utilize the grenade finisher. Right here. Oof, I know we're watching it slow-mo, so it's really not fair to say, but like right here, he is perfectly at the right amount of HP that you could grenade and finish him, and you have the right amount of ammo, about 2 ammo. So I'm not saying you like, in an ideal world, you would have grenaded here, but really I want to demonstrate that you need to get into the habit of more often than not finishing out your magazine as Zarya with a grenade, just because it is the most bang for your buck at those really low ammo counts. Melee? Oh, rip, he's gonna live. Oh, you got him with the grenade though. Whew. Good personal to cover yourself. See, like, there you go. The Doomfist full committed that time. Boom, that was much better. What are you? Oh, yeah, good punish. Really, really good punish. Well, they ruined their grab combo. I think we'll probably look at for all the attack and all the defense. We probably won't go into the the rounds 3 and 4. I think seeing the full attack and the full defense will be enough. This is a 26-minute VOD. You don't need to see the whole thing. Ooh, nice responding. Good response with the shield.
I'm sorry, Moira.
Careful about your positioning though. Careful. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, you're okay. But the thing is, you were positioned so far forward that you had to use this personal to cover your retreat. So basically, your personal shield here was a band-aid over the mistake that you made by being too far forward. And the reason I know you were too far forward is right here, when you see your Orisa take like that huge chunk of damage, you know that she's probably going to fall back a little bit, and you have to kind of maintain your presence near her. But when she falls back and you don't, it becomes a lopsided engagement for the front line, or lopsided positioning for the front line, which then prompts you to use the personal to cover your retreat. I mean, you did fall back well, so that's good. Even the personal shield being a band-aid is certainly not bad. Like, of all the things that could have happened with that shield, that's a great use for it. It's just, and again, in an ideal world, we wouldn't have been stuck or put ourselves in that situation in the first place. He's gonna shatter again. Ooh, I would not have done this, Grav. I didn't even think you were gonna grab because 2 members of your team were already dead. 2 members of your team are dead. You're ulting in a 4 versus 6. Your Orisa shouldn't have ulted either, just to be clear. Your Orisa is baiting you into this bad ultimate, but just because they make a mistake doesn't mean you have to make a mistake. Now you guys are investing 2 really big ultimates into a losing fight. You know, I don't really have high expectations for this grab. I don't think this grab is going to win you the fight. I think you also grabbed before reloading again. Yep, you grabbed before you reloaded again.
Why are you so...
Yeah. Yep. Now, the Reinhardt shouldn't have Earth-Shattered either because it was 6-4 in his favor. So your McCree shouldn't have ulted. So many ults should not have happened there. A 6-4 is usually a clean win or a clean loss for each respective team. So any ultimates used there was a mistake by everyone involved. But in terms of the actual grab, the placement was fine, but again, you didn't reload before the grab. And I don't think you had a shield for the grab either, right? You had already invested a lot of resources to get into this relative safety, and so you don't have the ammo, you don't have the shields to attack this grab, which makes it even worse. So even though you're grabbing 6-4, the rest of this grab is... Well, the only good thing about this grab is really the placement, but besides that, it's not so good.
down.
Good job again on the personal shield, getting some energy in this poke phase. Oh, really, really good. You've got a 1% advantage that they cannot resurrect. That's really good for you. This would be a great time to grab, right? A 1% advantage with no Zarya. That would have been a great. This is a great time to grab. Nice, focusing the guy out of position, easy peasy. Your whole team should be focusing this
He
Rhine.
will ult, Pharah will ult, be careful.
All right, there you go. The Doomfist did turn around. All right, I'll give him the meteor strike because. All right, you're jumping around. One thing, and the other thing is you can run through his shield and grenade the ground and melee him. What should have been a clean win is turning into a bit awkward. Here comes the Earth Shatter. Oh, nope, no Earth Shatter. Yeah, nothing you could do there. They invested ults. They invested 3 ults to that. How is your Orisa still alive? Oh my god. You have to leave. You have to leave. Do not stagger. Don't stagger. Oh, why would he Earth Shatter there? Just leave. Just get out. Pay attention to your Moira. Your Moira! I see your Moira is weak. No. Okay, your Moira faded. Dude, this game was like going pretty well. I mean, I didn't. Whoop. I'm gonna hang on. Let me gray that out. This game was going pretty well, and until every person in this game just started not having any game sense with their ultimates. A lot of these ultimates are really, really weird. Graying that out. Nice target switch. Yeah, I don't know. So many ultimates are so confusing. Careful, reload. Okay, so here's one thing consistently we're seeing with your grab is you are not reloading before you grab. That's an easy thing to fix that you'll see more success with your graviton. So that's a big flag here is you gotta learn to reload before you grab. Because now look at this, right? Look at this huge graviton with a 50% damage boost. You've got 40 energy, a personal shield, but you're stuck in this reload animation. Your 4-second grab minus 1.5 seconds reloading turns into a 2.5 second grab, and that hurts. That hurts. That's a lot. That's 1.5 seconds of not attacking this grab. Is that me? Is someone calling me?
Super good.
No, that was him. That was the VOD. That wasn't me. Nice. I'll give you that barrier, dude. What was Mercy doing here? Whew. Body blocking for your Orisa. Nice. Your Doom is going in, man. Oh no. Uh-oh. What? Why would your Moira fade right next to the Reinhardt? Okay, she needs the bubble. Yep, that's fine. She, what was that? That was a good bubble. Moira, what is she doing? Yeah, personal. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nice grenade usage there. Really, really nice because you're shooting him basically around the corner there. That was really good. Nice punish grenade. Right here again. Grenade usage right here. Right. She's jumping. And she's weak. 2 huge reasons to use a grenade. 1 grenade, and you know where she wants to go, right? She wants to go to this doorway. So, again, right here, being grenade disciplined, lacking a bit. Could have had that kill. Unlucky. You're doing a good job not overextending when your personal is down, so that's good.
Pharah will ult.
Nice bubble again on the Doom. Nice energy gain with the personal. So close. Yeah, this Doomfist, man, giving you really, really easy bubbles.
He's behind.
Good target switch, right? Look at this Pharah. Great target switch, right? Look at their front line. Their front line is pretty far, they're pretty much outside of beam range. And again, another great example of when it's okay to go on these aerial enemies. This Pharah is way, way too far. You and your team do a great job punishing that, and then you got so much alone time because her positioning was bad. You don't even have to worry about these tanks. Nice personal. Yeah, it's unlucky. I mean, they did invest a lot to kill you, but still, the target switch on the Pharah was good. Your team just needs to die on the cart. Oh my God, you haven't lost this yet? Wow. Yep, that was good. Punish, punish, punish! Grenades, dude, grenades! Right here, the grenade. You needed a grenade. I don't know. I think she was getting healed. She might not have died, but still, you in this situation, your head should be thinking about the grenade.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Oh, nice shield by your Orisa to take away theirs, but then the dragon made that really awkward. Okay, you reloaded before the grab, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna die here. There's no way you don't die. Okay, you died. Yeah, I mean, I knew you were gonna die is what I meant to say.
Wait, though. Okay.
Okay, Doomfist is saying his ultimate is ready. Now, you can actually do it even though they have Transcendence because the Transcendence doesn't stop the burst damage. But as Zarya, you have to realize that Doomfist's ult damage is only 300 at the center. So you have to grab enemies that have less than 300 HP. That's super, super, super important if you want a good space jam. You can't be grabbing just the tanks and expecting Doomfist to get a lot of value because he'll land from the Meteor Strike and then the Transcendence will just heal them up. You have to catch the enemies with less than 300 HP. Reload before the grab. Focus on catching the squishy members here. You do have a Hanzo. I think he just switched because he was just McCree, so I don't think there's a dragon available. I don't think we did catch 2 squishies, I believe. Why would you use Bongo? Wait, CC resistance. I think that's the enemy one, right? Or the allied one. Nice. Okay, it was the enemy one. Why would you use Bongo inside a grab? That was really awkward. Good job catching the Mercy. That was really good. We got knocked out of position by the Pharah. That's unlucky. Did we die with barrier? No. They just got shredded by something. Your friend Happy Bitten is kind of annoying, man. Doesn't he see you're in a game? Your Hanzo just gets one tap there. There is no saving him. There we go. Alright, this is a great opportunity. The enemy Orisa doesn't have shield. The enemy Zarya doesn't have personal. Your Orisa should be halting their Zarya forward. Good bubble on the Doomfist. Attack though. Yeah, there you go. Aww. Why would your Orisa fortify behind her shield? The Doomfist needs to realize your shield has a cooldown for sure. He's going in
We have 2 ults.
twice as fast as you have shields, and that's not your fault.
Man,
The only thing I could say there for you is to communicate your shield status. Shields on you, Doomfist. Shields on cooldown. 6 seconds till my next shield sort of situation. No, 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 no. Don't shoot the Mercy. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. No, don't shoot the Pharah. Oh, you're doing this thing that I see a lot of Zaryas do when they panic, is they start jumping everywhere, jumping all over the cart. It makes it so much harder to hit anything. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Nice, alright, that bubbles, again, the bubbles, I'll give you that bubble. Yeah, they have the Transcendence, which is really the big deal here. Allied. Ooh, good bubble onto your Moira, dude. She was weak. Come on, I believe. Going for the flank. Oh, it's not looking so good. You almost had a grab, but As much as you could do. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end this review there. We have seen a lot of this game. 18 minutes of it. We've seen an attack. We've seen a defense. I think his team wins. Oh, that's a rip. How long were you playing Ryan right at the end?
Don't forget 2 points.
Unlucky. Waiting on the grav off the cart, cheering for it. Yeah, you were pretty close to the grav. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this review. The main thing for you really is just reloading before you grab, and that's actually a really easy one to fix. You just have to, mentally, check yourself, check your ammo before you press your ultimate key. And make sure you have the ammo to attack your gravitons. Your shield discipline's very good. Your target selection is very good. Your positioning is pretty good. There was a couple hiccups where you're maybe out a little too far from your main tank. That doesn't seem like it's something that's consistent with you, so that's why I'm saying your positioning is pretty good instead of decent. Your positioning is pretty good. The beam grenade discipline, your beam usage is good, but it's a little too much. You gotta work those grenades into your attack flow. The Zarya's grenade is super strong. Don't underestimate it. It does 95 damage at max charge. It's great for blasting through armor. No, actually, that's not true. The beam is technically better to blast through armor, but yeah, it finishes off enemies, knocks them around. The grenade has a lot of utility. Make sure you are utilizing it. So positioning, target selection, ability usage, ultimate usage, beam grenade discipline, reload, and your reload discipline was fine. I didn't really see any, abysmal reloads. Nothing really jumped out at me. I was like, no, you shouldn't have reloaded here. So thank you so much, Nevos, for the review. I hope this was helpful, man. Thank you so much for submitting it. If you guys like this and you want to see more, be sure to check out all my other Zarya guides and Zarya VOD reviews. There's a ton of them on the YouTube channel. You can also hang out with me on Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. All those links will be in the description. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and as always, have a good one.